Dear compatriots and freedom-loving people of the world, the death of Khamenei is the death of religious despotism and the end of the regime of the absolute rule of the clergy. Now is the time to establish freedom and the sovereignty of the Iranian people. On behalf of the Iranian people's resistance, I declare the National Council of Resistance of Iran announced the provisional government to transfer sovereignty to the people of Iran based on the 10-point plan that had already been published. As the people of Iran demonstrated during the January uprising, they seek a future based on a democratic republic and reject the oppressive and dictatorial regimes of the mullahs and the Shah. I declare to the international community that only the people of Iran have the legitimacy to determine the political future of their country. The destiny of Iran is being written by the Iranian people with the blood of their courageous sons and daughters, and there is no need for foreign intervention. We have always said that we do not seek money or the presence of foreign forces on Iranian soil. Now is the time for solidarity and unity against the remnants of religious dictatorship and monarchical fascism that seek to steal the democratic revolution and the outcome of 47 years of suffering and sacrifice by the Iranian people and their courageous children. Here, I call upon the patriotic personnel of the army to stand alongside the people of Iran. The Revolutionary Guard and other forces that preserve the regime must lay down their arms and surrender to the people. The National Council of Resistance of Iran, the longest lasting democratic and independent coalition in Iran's history, relying solely on the Iranian people and their resistance, has presented the Solidarity Front Plan. This plan calls on all political forces on the People's Front who are committed to the overthrow of religious despotism and the establishment of a democratic republic based on the separation of religion and state to act in unity and solidarity at this sensitive time despite their differences. Based on the NCRI program, after the fall of the regime, the provisional government is obliged to hold free and fair elections within 6 months for the formation of a constituent assembly and a national legislative body. Subsequently, power will be handed over to the newly elected representatives of the people who will assume responsibility for governing the country and drafting the new constitution. Once again, I emphasize that the National Council of Resistance and the provisional government are not seeking power, but rather the transfer of power to the sovereignty of the people. Finally, we know that freedom will not be handed to us on a silver platter. It must be earned, and it comes at a price. Our people have already paid a heavy price. For 47 years, our movement has stood at the forefront of resistance against religious fascism. More than 100,000 of its members and supporters have given their lives for the cause of freedom. This struggle will continue until our country is liberated from the grip of the criminal mullahs. I have no doubt that victory is ours and that Iran will be free. Salutations to the people of Iran. Victory to Iran's democratic revolution. Long live the Democratic Republic.